Up welcome all back to this next race of Geo versus Prime. Sorry. Anyway, here's hoping for a good one. So, gonna be an interesting one. This is a Lucia Semi, told by both runners that they are planning to not do any of the crazy tricks as far as not doing iceless or anything like that. So we'll see ice full, and we'll see it more interesting and casual route. Well, not so much casual, but you get what I mean. Hopefully you're all enjoying a lot of this Mega Man X 100% tournament. I'm the commentator for this Losers Semi, Aegis. Anyway, Brian and Geo, both basically skilled runners. We just saw Geo win over DOT about less than an hour ago. So, let's see how well this goes. Now, since this is 100%, our runners will have to stop by every stage to pick up every heart tank. The 4 sub-tanks, which are located at Armadillo, Eagle, Spark Mandrill, and Chameleon, as well as the runs for as well as the hard tanks that we staged. And to answer the question in chat, both of runners agreed to do ice full, so as to keep it a more fun race between friends. We got some Eagle on both sides, so let's see how many dives we get. Hopefully none. You'll see a lot of backflip help with Eagle now, so we can. That's the first of regular shots out of a dash, dealing 2 damage instead of 1, which, if I recall correctly, is the equivalent of 1 charge shot, so it saves time. And I don't think that was any dives on the other side, or if not, there's only 1. Just about the same, so it's going to be a very close race between the two. We're going to see some crazy strategies between them. Going with Mammoth third. So we'll see the jump. Geo gets it perfectly, as does Fly. We want to make sure that you always get those jumps perfectly, so that way you do not have to take a death in order to reset those blocks, because if so, there's really no other way to do that. Like Geo is the lead slightly, followed by less than a second with Fly, I'd say, maybe 2 at most. Getting the actual sub-tank there. Geo using the Storm Tornado to help with clearing out enemies, as it is a great tool in the run. Well, in the game as a whole, though it does like to speed a tiny bit here and there, but it's overall what I would consider the Metal Blade for this game. Chat could probably correct me if I'm wrong as far as our runners go, but I believe they are both pretty close. them having a very memory fight. They'll take a little bit longer, but just about the same coming out of Flame Mammoth as well. Next on to Kalanger. Kalanger basically being, if you're ever wondering what he is, well, what it is based off of, it is based off a stag beetle. Trust me, I was wondered that a while myself, but asked a while back, got an answer, and looks like Dio's having a little bit of problems there with the jumps, but holding up quite well. Yes, as chat is pointing out, less than a second between the two. Give or take now, might be 2 or 3, but love to see a close race like this. You just love to see it. And because both of them have the arm upgrade plus ice, they'll be able to actually use the ice sled here to get the jump while Fly actually showing off Iceless. So here we have the quote-unquote Ranger Tango, basically jumping just as Ranger goes and grab X, dodging the hitbox, being able to stun lock and essentially, well, sort of stun lock him in place. Then afterwards, Ranger will start teleporting once he gets to half health. Ranger always tries to teleport behind X, so as long as you stay in the center of the stage, you can manipulate that fight. Spark Macro getting the subject grab on Geo's side. Fly will be right there to grab that, and still very close between the two. I do love it that a lot of our runners in this tournament are willing to show off some of the more beginner-friendly strats, as it really is a good way to help new runners see not only some of the more optimal things, but how you can also still get a great time with some of the more easier strategies. The first out of the Semifinals there, but Fly is leaving right now, still stupidly close. Getting the heart tank boomerang throw, something that I think a lot of us forget about, because who here ever has the Kalanger boomerang this early in the game, playing it casually? But looks like Dio will be the first into flop. Well, Dio will be the first into Spark Mandrill. You'll see Dio using a combination of, well, the first initial shot, switching to ice, and then freezing Mandrill here, then hitting another shot, then firing against the wall. This is what most runners will do because the ice ricochets for the ice shotgun and makes it a lot easier and consistent to keep spark mantle frozen. Put out in chat. I'm rooting for a very good, very close race. It's going to be fun. Going for Armadillo next, as able to pick up the blue seagull. No, I'm not going for the boomerang on the first visit, so we'll probably be getting that afterwards. By that I mean trying to get the sub tank on the way through the first time. Some runners will opt to, some runners won't. Of course, Armadillo will use the weapon of Spark Mantle. Getting the, I guess we call it a bulldozer, on getting the ability to avoid the bulldozer on both runner sides. I have to say that is a very tight jump. Also, by getting the grab on the heart tank along the way. Getting the armor off of Armored Armadillo really quickly. Let's see, how good is the RNG today? Ooh, really perfect. Will fly get the same? Yeah, basically just about the same, so still very close to this. CTU leaving at a, let's call it 17:29/30, with Fly leaving around a 7:39, so about 10 seconds apart. Especially in a race setting, this is very, very close. What you folks want to root for, although I don't think SpeedGaming does, want to root for a 1 second difference or a tie at the very end. Gotta get that re-race. I'm going to use Rolling Shield and a combination of that plus Sparks shot, getting the Tornado for the first sub-boss here. Well, the ship that fires a lot of stuff, so it's going to run into Storm. Storm Tornado to make it a lot easier. You also see the use of the tornado to get rid of the giant snake boss there, as it really does get through. You know, damages a lot. Plus, also you'll see them using tornado to get rid of the second snake boss, since it does have a hit underneath. Using rolling shields, Geo missing the flame grab, or whatever you want to call it, or using the flame weapon gets it to stop Storm, Launch Octopus from grabbing them. Oddly enough, that is still a relatively new trick compared to the rest of the game. But getting the perfect time position with the stage, as unlike the later X games, X still has to walk to the center of the stage in order to warp out. Oh god. Hopefully you all heard me on that one, because I just realized I had my microphone away from my mouth. Apologies. Apologies. Anyway, so they're both at Chameleon now. They'll use a combination of boomerangs and a couple dash shots on the green biker, this giant robot here. As it's vulnerable to the eye, as well as the arm when it is extended. Again, sorry about that. Just didn't realize on that one. Anyway, Geo the first to get done and pick up armor upgrade. Geo just waiting for that one, and you'll see our runners throw a boomerang to immediately go and catch the heart tank there. I have to say, knowing when to throw that boomerang is not an easy task to do. As if you jump too far, the angle of the boomerang will sometimes go up instead of down, so kudos to our runners for actually, knowing the timing for that one. Both of them picking up the extra life, as not only is it safety, but it helps them out later on for going for the Hadouken. So both of them getting into Sting Chameleon here. Since they have the boomerang, it will basically make it a lot easier to just throw them at it and then turn and throw the boomerangs to keep it consistent. Geo getting the first get him down, while Fly showing the more traditional route. Geo opting to showcase some of the charge shots there. With that, around a 22:54, Geo is into the cutscene to get to Sigma. So really about a 10-second difference. Geo, what are you doing? This is probably something they both agreed upon earlier, because both of them are doing coming back. I'm guessing the showcase and have fun right now. Or are they showing a I'm not sure there. Maybe a visual glitch? Chat, you might be able to help me out with understanding that one. Either way, both of our runners are into revisit for Chill Penguin in order to be able to showcase, in order to get the last heart tank. Well, the heart tank from here, followed by the heart tank and sub tank in Armadillo, which will save time, so that way they don't have to come back. So they can pick up both that plus the Hadouken in a single go. I'm being told that apparently they wanted it to be, I know X-Full, Ice-Full on the runner's side. I'm not sure about the other means or not on that one. By the way, fun fact, that red bat that Fly just passed is according to Nintendo Power, and I believe them actually on this one, is the best spot for farming lives in the game. Geo, do you have the sub tank? I did not see whether or not they picked it up on the first visit here. I know that they did not get the heart tank. I do not know that one to answer the question in chat. I don't know if you got the sub tank. We'll see, maybe, if they check their menu. And picking up the heart tank there. You know for a fact that Fly does have the heart tank and sub tank here. Being told by chat that yes, Geo did manage to get the Phantom Grab heart tank. Sorry, Phantom Grab sub tank the first time they were here. You will also notice our runners jumping up and down on that last moving platform. That is to help despawn the birds that appear. I will add that jump before the last bulldozer is actually insanely hard to get it perfectly. But let me rephrase that. It is hard to actually get the spot for it. Because if you're a little bit off, you will die. But fun fact for those wanting to learn the run, if you're unsure if you can get that, just use the Flame Mammoth weapon, because you can stand real close and dish out enough damage to kill that before it goes anywhere. That one really does save some lag to help on that one. Also, hopefully you all are been enjoying all of SpeedGaming Live. I know I have. I know the X100% tournament has been a staple at these events to be able to have fun, and it's always a good thing. Also, Fly having 1 extra life to give, while Geo at 0 lives, so gotta be careful. Both of them taking some damage boosts here, so they can save a bit of time later on for the vial skip. It's not so much vial skip, but it's a cut skip to help with saving some time later on. Let's see, firing, will they? Yep, they both get the grab on that one, both get that one, and they are both into the cutscene skip at the same time, folks. A bit bad file RNG for Geo, but either way, both our runners still doing amazing. Don't worry, they will. SpeedGaming will make sure that this gets highlighted. There's been a lot of close matches this tournament, in all of our tournaments. Geo having to do the backup Hutto here. Oh no, Vile! Vile, why? Why? It was so close! But Geo getting Vile down. And I don't know if you saw it on my end, folks, but because of the way that the full-powered Sync a Million works, you couldn't really see Fly for a few minutes. Well, for about 10 seconds or so, thanks to how the game put the other stuff. But looks like Fly this time having to burn a couple sub-tanks, so Geo is catching right up. Geo getting the hot open on Clanger. Now, we do have to admit that our runners beforehand did agree to have fun, show off some of the more interesting strats, so this is going to be insanely close no matter what. Will we see the air spider? Auto spider? Yep, we will. Now, remember, this spider is weak to ice if you miss the Hadoken, and this spider is very annoying. But Fly gets down the spider really fast, really easy. She was the first into Sigma 2. Now, like the original Mega Man games, and I've been told this, X does the like the original Mega Man game, X has the Maverick refights along the way, and which I find is a very nice callback to the original Mega Man. It wasn't until 2 that they had a giant chamber with all of them in a single room. Fun fact, for myself, when I've actually run out of sub-tanks to be able to get that Hadouken, you can, and I'm almost positive you can do this on the original Penguin, Chill Penguin fight as well. You can stunlock Chill Penguin by using his weakness, by timing it just right to where you can actually just keep him in his stunned animation state, similar to Spark Mandrill. By getting a very nice off-screen Eagle kill, helping to cut down on lag. So both of our runners are into the giant. I think it's what? I forget its name. And I'm not going to miscall the boss's name here. I'm just going to call it the giant face, but Fly getting the good eye pattern, able to actually get the Hadouken on one of the 2 eyes. Both of them warping out at the same time. Both of them showing off some amazing tech, having fun with the run, getting the ice push. No! Oh no, Geo! I'm seriously going to have to ask them if they planned out some of this ahead of time. I am seriously going to have to ask them this. As if they didn't, this is amazing. If they did, well then, I have to applaud them for showing off some amazing things. Okay, good. Geo gets the actual ability to not die. I shouldn't say die, but the getting held up, but getting the health drops to survive. I know both of them were trying to be able to show off some very interesting strats, so kudos to them for being able to show off some amazing strategies. The power of our runners being this good. is going to be very, very close. Very close. I am seriously going to actually have to talk to them and ask questions about if they planned out a lot of this. Geo using their sub-tank there to help refill. Said this is, basing on that one, it's really close. Very, very close. Getting the spark shot there to get rid of most of the fish. So Fly is on their way to the two-part robot here. Geo is almost there as well. Nice auto there for Fly. It's going to be stupidly close, and it's probably going to go down to Wolf Sigma RNG. But yes, it is going to be very close. It's going to be very, very close. Geo getting the backup Hadouken. A Fly has just started their Sigma fight. Yeah, both of them just showing off now, having a great time. Now, Fly, I'm not going to say show off the soft lock because I don't think you want to, but here's hoping for no soft lock on the boss here. Although the Sigma giving bad hand RNG might be a thing. Now, Wolf Sigma is weak to only the rolling shield, with I believe the only other thing really dealing a lot of damage is the charged Buster Shot. That is at 1 point of damage. And get your GG in the chat for Fly, who finishes with a 38-26. With Geo not that far behind. You're hoping Geo is not that far behind, but it is going to still be ridiculously close. I'm going to show off how the other weapons don't really do much damage at all. And Geo gets down Wolf Sigma with a time of 39-13. Get your GG's in chat for them as well. And let's see if we can pull on both of our runners, if possible. Welcome, welcome!
Hello again.
Besides, I figured I'd help.
Oh my goodness, that was such a funny race.
Yeah, Chad was making fun of that at the entire time. We weren't sure if you guys had scripted that out or not, but when you go back and watch, you would be surprised about how close you were.
Oh my goodness, that was like the funniest. That was like my favorite race so far.
I mean, that is a good thing.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun that time. Let me see if I can get flying here real quick.
You both had an amazing race. You both showed off some amazing tech.
Thanks.
Not a problem.
Let me see if I can get flying here real quick. There he is. Yo.
Oh, what up? GG, dude.
GG, let's go.
That was a really fun race.
Dude, I want to watch that back. I seriously, I had an air auto meltdown, dude. I missed every trick in Sig 3. It was so funny.
Yeah, I got Dillo skip, but I missed Air Hotto, and I just fought Chameleon with boomerangs, and then like I don't even know. I kind of blanked out on the rest of Sig 3. I think it went okay.
You both fought Chameleon with boomerangs.
Yeah, dude, I had a meltdown in Sig 1.
I kind of had a melt. I tried to go for task sleep and then I had to bail because I bonked an extra time. And then Vile, I didn't have enough health. I had more health than I needed, so Vile punched me. I missed Vile auto, so I fought him with rolling shields.
Oh no!
And then that ended up me having not enough sub tanks for Sig 3. So if you watch it back, you'll see my struggle when I accidentally mess up the spark hallway.
Yeah, okay, so when I finished, I swapped over, right? And I was still fighting Big Sig, and you were doing like Jedi Hotto. And I'm like watching the race room. I'm like, how is he not finished yet? I was like, does he like miss like die on roll? I don't know. Like I was like, how did he not finish yet? Did Claus troll you?
A bit. I was memeing around for the rest of the race because at that point I just wanted this race to be like a fun race, so I just screwed around as much as I possibly could.
Yeah, this is probably my one of my favorite races in the tournament because it was like no pressure, relaxed, dude, no tricks. Did you do so? What did you do for Kowanger? Did you drop the sled?
Yeah, I didn't do Mushipan.
Oh yeah, I just did Iceless, but I missed it like 7 times. So
Yeah,
it was actually slower.
What's funny is while you were doing Iceless, it let Geo catch up. So literally, you two need to watch this. You'll laugh your butts off. It's like how crazy close it was throughout the entirety.
Yeah, I definitely gotta watch this back. Geo, you gotta see my opening to Kowanger. I missed right wall, but I got the ladder gap and had like a perfect early Kowanger up until like the red wall.
I tried to go for I tried to go for right wall, I failed. I tried to go for the strat that EAB goes for at the beginning of Kowanger, and it failed miserably, and I was just laughing, dude. I'm glad that like if I was gonna be out of the tournament, this is the way I gotta do a meme run.
Oh no, I'm not even joking. You two need to watch this back. Chat was loving it, and a few people in chat were trying to figure out whether or not you two were scripting this entire race because that's how close it was.
When we both went into Chameleon for a revisit, I'm sure everybody was kind of like, oh, wait, what's going on here?
I swear the Mammoth revisit was not intentional. I tried to go to Dillo and then accidentally went to Mammoth. I was like, alright, this is happening.
Oh, you revisited Mammoth?
I accidentally did. I left immediately, but like, I just missed me. It was so funny.
I'm not even joking with how you two need to watch this. You will laugh your butts off.
Yeah, this is one. I mean, I've watched pretty much all the VODs back because I wanted to see like everybody's races. But yeah, I definitely need to watch this one because I hope this was a really fun watch. And
Yo, thanks for
Chat, loved it.
commentating again.
yeah, thanks, Magius.
Not a problem. It's Sunday. I don't work, and I offered to help because honestly, gets a lot gets a lot more of these races done as fast as possible. Hopefully, someone else will pop in as well to help. But hey, it'll be nice.
Heck
Yeah, man. Thanks coming in clutch for SGL and for us Mega Man X racers. But I think I'm about to lose to Demulant in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Dude, Juice is gonna be so mad.
To be fair, you're all in. The communities just loved, getting to show off this great game, and X is one of those games. I think a lot of us played as a kid. Some might have had struggles here and there, but there's a lot that just like as the speed run goes, it's like just play well. Just it's really easy to learn.
Yeah, for sure. Icefall Route is not too bad, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm sure Geo can say the same thing or feels the same way. But doing these high pressure races with these top routes with tons of tricks, it was nice to just coordinate an iceful run with no tricks and just just dash and shoot and jump.
Heck yeah.
Not have to rely on frame perfect, RNG perfect tricks.
Yeah, I'm glad we had this race. It was a nice stress reliever after all the iceless missing.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, T3 and iceless and all that. Those are rough routes to race in, rough routes to run in a race setting. I mean, they're rough routes to run in PB attempts.
And just pointing out that they actually are pissed in chat.
Alrighty.
Thanks for doing this, Mages. Yeah,
Not
I gotta
a
go
problem. Not a
warm
problem.
up for demo.
Yo, thanks for commentating.
Yeah, thanks,
Not a
man.
problem.
Luck on your race fly. Okay, he left. Goodbye.
And that's all for now, folks, as far as the Mega Man X tournament goes. I'd say stick around, but I'm not sure what channel the following race is going to be on. Most likely this one, but anyway, catch you all later, because I'll probably be back to help with that one too. And so, just pointing out that they actually are pissed in chat. Thanks.
Alrighty. Well, I guess we'll just wrap it up.